Hello, Mr. Jones. How are you today? Wonderful. Well, my name is Leslie. I'm your CNA, and I'm going to go ahead and empty the urine bag. All right? Let me set up over here. Feel free to set this here. Got this here. Let me provide you with some privacy. Let me move this out of the way right now. Okay, let me gel my hands.
Large or small?
If I feel I want to raise the bed, I very well can raise it. Oh, thank you so much. Very well can raise it because it might be a little too low. I'm going to go ahead and raise this. I won't show you the way I do it. I didn't need to raise it, but I'll show you afterwards. So we'll raise that. Let me gel my hands. Actually, let me put this down. I think that's good. Moving this out of the way. Do I see my cylinder? Yay, I do. Let me gel. So make sure you open the door. You can leave it open. Now I will put my gloves on. I will not be touching that without gloves because they reuse it over and over and over. And in the nursing home, it's actually in the bathroom, not in here. Go ahead. Before I get that, I want to make sure there are no kinks. The star of the show is my Foley catheter. I'm going to come in here and just look, making sure everything is draining properly from the exit there. It is. There are no kinks. Everything is flowing nicely. Wonderful. Now I'll take this out. Bring this here. And if you'll see urine in the tubing, you need to come this way. You'll see urine in the tubing here. I go ahead and I finish draining it into the bag. Okay? Make sure you're not touching anything. Here, you guys seen this? I need you guys to see. Like, put yourself in a position. Make sure you're not accidentally going to touch. You're going to give them a point. You don't want to give them a point. Not on the easy stuff. I'm going to come here. Pull this out. Make sure you're not pulling out like this. I've had urine splatter on me because it stays in the tip. And I'm going to open and drain it. Making sure we are not touching this tip anywhere in the cylinder. I don't want it to touch at all. And if I need to pick this up so it can drain better, I can do that. I think I'm good. Close it. I learned my lesson, didn't close it once. Came back to a room full of urine puddle. I will get this along with this, making sure that this is not hitting me here, away from me. Again, this is all in the room. I dispose of this, but we're saving them, remember? I will go ahead and get, we use barriers for everything, guys. And just know that we won't have any kitchen and food stuff. Sorry about that. And I will get to eye level, which means I'm going to squat and read that. So I want you guys to see how much there is. Is there 400 like we thought? Go ahead. I'll have a couple of you. Keep it in your mind. Don't say the number. Out of habit, I always have my hands above my waist.
1, 2, 3, 4. What are the gradations? Are they
Ounces?
Yeah.
mLs.
Milliliters.
We're going by mLs.
Right, but 250. Oh, I got it. All right.
Okay, and I'll have one more person who wants to.
You have to go look.
Go look. No, I'll have. Yeah, go ahead and go and look. Remember, it has to be eye level, or you will have a point off. That is not eye level. You have to be right at that line, right at eye level.
250 milliliters.
So it's a little over 250, but we'll take it because we can be off 25. How much did we say was in the bag? CNAs, they will empty it because they look at the bag, oh, 400, oh, 700, and it is not. Which this tells me if my patient is all day and I need to have at least for 12-hour shift, 6.
Load a urinal so they can see how to measure urine with the urinal.
Oh, yes, excuse me for holding on to this, but we have urinals here.
You see a lot of these in the nursing home.
This is what you'll see in the nursing home, and this is what we measure,
It has volume on it.
and the volume is there. And it is difficult to see it because it's not dark like
It's
this.
not black, right?
So sometimes I have to bring it to the light, mark it with my finger, come down, go to eye level, because it has to be on a hard surface. So these are our urinals. So I'm looking about about 2, maybe 60 for me. 260, not 400. I got this. I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna throw it. And I repeat it in my mind for like 3 times, so it sticks. Anything that comes out of a person goes in the toilet. Flush. Throw this. Make sure I'm cleaning everything there away from me. The higher you throw it, the more splatter you get. Awesome, this is clean. Fold one. At the hospital or nursing home, we do not drive. Here, we do for the test. Making sure everything is nice and dry, and it is. So now I come back. Since I left that open, I'm good. So I'll place it where it belongs. So this, making sure I addressed no kinks. I addressed everything looking good. I want to make sure that before I leave, everything was how I said. I'm going to gel my hands. All right, Mr. Jones, everything is good and ready. No kinks there. Maybe up here. Let me go ahead. Would you like privacy open or closed? You want this curtain open? Great. Let's open it up. Let me go ahead and lower your bed. Here we go. Making sure that my bed is also locked. Appears to be locked, brakes are on. Let me make sure I get this out of the way. Throw that in there. All right, Mr. Jones, my name is Leslie again. If you need anything, feel free. Oh, I want your call light, not where your head is, but within your reach. Feel free to give me a call with the call light should you need anything. Thank you so much. I'll place this right here. Take this, come out here, mark what I'm gonna. You will have gels here at the table on test day. The time, there's intake and output. I need output. What is the time? 14:55, I would say. I'm circling urine. It's not emesis or diarrhea. Urine, and it was yellow. If I see anything out of the ordinary, I put it. Amount, 260 mLs, my initials, and my signature. Gel, I have completed my skill.